Student enrollment in the Kawartha Pine Ridge District School Board has been increasing for the last 5 years, and this trend is expected to continue for at least the next 10 years. As we welcome more students and families, we are seeing that the growth within schools has been uneven. This has led to severe overcrowding in some schools and extra space in others. Several factors can impact growth or decline of student populations. Some neighborhoods are growing with young families or new housing developments, while other areas are maturing and have fewer school-age children. Additional students can sometimes be managed with portable classrooms, but not all schools have the space or necessary infrastructure for portables. When uneven growth impacts multiple school communities, we need to look at moving students from overcrowded schools into schools that have space. To be responsive to the communities we serve and ultimately provide the best learning conditions and opportunities for all students, we need to balance student enrollment by considering changes to school attendance boundaries, family of school groupings, grades or cohorts, and program. Each school has an attendance boundary that identifies students who will attend the school based on their address. When attendance boundaries are changed or redrawn, some students will be redirected to a different school to balance the number of students across schools. Each secondary school has elementary schools that feed into it, and together, this grouping is called a family of schools. When family of school groupings are changed, some elementary schools may be identified to become part of a different family of schools, meaning that those elementary schools would feed into a different secondary school. Schools have specific grades of attendance, such as kindergarten to grade 6 or grade 9 to 12. To address overcrowding in one school and extra space in another, one grade or several grades, also referred to as a cohort, may be identified to attend a different school. For example, a crowded kindergarten to grade 8 school could become kindergarten to grade 6 instead. Some schools host specialized programs, such as French immersion, which accommodate students from multiple schools on a regional basis. To balance student numbers and meet student needs, the location for French immersion can be reviewed. School board staff have looked at current and future enrollment projections, residential growth plans, and space available for all schools in Peterborough City and County. This information is contained in a background study on our website. We know that the situation for some schools is not sustainable and that changes are needed to address the current challenges. A number of possible strategies have been identified to manage student growth and balance the number of students at local schools. When evaluating solutions, we will be guided by the following principles: providing high-quality learning for all students, developing long-term sustainable plans, maintaining walkable routes to school, and streamlining transportation services. To learn more about the possible changes that could affect your school or community, visit the Peterborough City and County Accommodation section of our website. Detailed information about the proposed concepts and maps showing the changes being considered are all available online. We appreciate that these proposed concepts include changes that could impact many families. For this reason, we are inviting feedback from families. Community engagement will take place in the spring of 2024 and again in the fall of 2024. We encourage families to share their voice by attending a community engagement meeting or through online surveys available on our website. More information about timelines and how to provide feedback is available on our website. A final decision will be made by the Board of Trustees at the December 2024 board meeting, and the approved strategies will begin to be implemented with a phased-in approach beginning September 2025. Please share your voice in a constructive, respectful way and help us make important decisions that support all students in Peterborough City and County.